What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bossco back again with another live stream. Let me go ahead and check this out real quick. 1 second. All right, we're kind of like, sorry, there's tilted a little bit. Got a lot of things going on behind me. Last minute live stream. I ain't been live in a few days. I want to come and talk to you guys. Shout out to everybody in here. Trey, what it do? Rams in the building, what it do? Gemini in the building, what it do? So we got the gaming, no, not the gaming channel. Of course, that's Gaming with Bossco. But this is my Bobby Thrift channel where I, do a lot of retail arbitrage. So if you can, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, check it out, let me know what you think. I ain't been uploading on there in a minute. Things have been kind of shut down. Plus, other things going on. But now we're getting full throttle back into it because I saw a lot of good things that came from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense to do that. This is something that you guys might want to get into if you're not already into it, bro. For real. Kicks to fly in the building, what it do? Rams, what it do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, merch, of course. Just go ahead and scroll down or check the link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself if you haven't already. Yeah, bro, I'm excited. I feel good to talk to you guys. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Haven't done a live, period. My work schedule has been a little different, so I've been adjusting to it. Still grinding, of course. Nothing's ever, fall back, of course. But these are just some of the things you can see when you go to Goodwills and stuff like that. Like I said, I hadn't even really put this out there before. I just did the channel and was just putting videos up without even like making any notice about it. And we got to like what 70? Well, how many subscribers over there? Let me show it. I think we're at like 70 subscribers. So, not monetized, of course, but these are just some of the things you guys can find there. And this is part of why I do it, to show you guys what you can find if you go there. And as I went on with doing these videos, I started to put the comps, you know what I'm saying? So you can know what you can get for them, or either what I was able to get for them. You know what I mean? Dope. It's Maury, what it do? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How was everybody's week so far? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things still kind of been going on in the world, but on a positive note, how you guys doing? Of course, the NBA, a lot of drama still with that. J.R. Smith going to more than likely play for the Lakers, which we kind of predicted last year or earlier this year. If you guys remember, we talked about that, and I thought J.R. Smith at some point would make his way to the Lakers. It only made sense when he was rumored to be there, I think, last year. Him and Kyrie did some little troll stuff on 2K. I don't know if you guys remember that, for those of you guys who play 2K. Right when the season was done, they both were in the park playing in Laker gear, Laker down, J.R. Smith and Kyrie. I think this is before Kyrie. I think it was before Kyrie went to Boston, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was about to be a free agent before he came to the Nets. I think it was around that time. Yeah, not after. Maybe after last season they did that. They both trolled and went to the court or the My Park. And when you're on 2K, if you're a person, they give you a little icon. So it was official Kyrie and official J.R. Smith, and they were playing together, and they both were Laker down, head to toe. That's when I myself included, because there was like little talks about him possibly going to play with LeBron and getting to LA for that other max spot that they had. And when I seen that and J.R. Smith, I'm like, oh, they about to bring him. They about to bring the Cleveland to LA. I thought that was gonna happen after the not last season, but the season before last. I think maybe it was last season. Whenever Kyrie, the summer when they didn't know where Kyrie was gonna go, I felt like it was not last season, but the season before last. I could be wrong. Maybe it was 2K19 that happened. It probably was 2K19. But yeah, J.R. Smith, Avery Bradley, respect to him. I understand why he's stepping down. You know what I'm saying? I respect that completely, 1,000%. But yeah, J.R. Smith is going to be a nice little fit, bruh. Nice little fit. So, elbow cough. Got to watch out for the elbow cough. Do you know at certain places, like my job, they don't let you, you can't elbow hello no more, like as of yesterday or something like that. Because I guess everything's spiking back up. Because I was what's going on, man? I went for this. It's like, oh no, we can't do that. I'm like, what? We can't do that? Like, yeah, no more. You can't, no more elbow greet, because I guess it's spreading even more now. So the fact that it is now, we have to take so many extra protocols. It's crazy, but I understand it. Whatever. I want to be protected. I don't want to bring it home. I want to whatever. But it's crazy, bro. It is definitely crazy. It is definitely crazy. You're looking out, Christian. I appreciate that. Damn, what it do? What it do, my guy? Did George pop up today? I got a couple things to show you guys. I'm gonna be here for for a little while. It is a weeknight. I still gotta get up early and go to work tomorrow. So that's why I can't be too late. But yeah, man, got a couple things I just want to show and talk to you guys about. Of course, just I'm showing the thrifting channel, so you guys can go ahead and check it out and subscribe to it. Let me go ahead and subscribe down so you can see it. See some of the things I found. This is this September 26, 2018. Like I said, when I did this channel, I didn't even say nothing about it. I didn't promote it, but I was able to find 70 people who want to subscribe. So that was cool. But yeah, help me get this channel. Got some LeBrons there, got the SBs. You can find some stuff, man. I sold the boots, like the 9s. I think I left the 9s because they just too trashed. If I knew what I knew now, I probably would have kept those, only because I know more people who are customizing shoes and restoring shoes. I could have got that and did something with that. The bronze, kept those. Separation, those are already gone, but some things you can find, bro. And I think it might show the price. It might have been like $10, $9.99. What's the price on the bottom? Oh, so $15. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But we're going full force with that. Again, you got to make sure you have different avenues going on for when it comes to trying to survive in this world, bro. Because like if what just happened recently didn't tell you, you know what I'm saying? You could be a working class citizen, going to work and everything, doing what you're supposed to do, all your degrees and everything that you need to be good in life and what they tell you, and then something like what happened could happen where nobody can go to work. How do you survive then? What side things do you have besides your 9 to 5? So it's about trying to make and get as many of those as possible, because I can attest that helped me out through this whole time. A lot of things have been going crazy in my personal situation, but luckily for some of the footwork I put in before this, it just kept helping out throughout the time. A little bit here, a little bit there, like perfect timing every time. So I'm a testament to like never giving up on this stuff. If you ever started, just go in with it, bro, because it can definitely work for you, my nigga. Like, I'm not lying. You definitely gotta have a side, 2-3 side gigs now. 2020, it's crazy. You gotta be multiple ways of going on. What's good, Cool? Cool know what it is. Cool know what it is. Cool definitely knows what it is. But yeah, this channel I started it like what's like I said, this thing was dated September 26, 19. But I think I have other videos further back than that. This is just one of the ones where I happen to find a pretty good amount of stuff that had like some decent resale to it. You know what I mean? Especially for the prices you get. Shape ups, believe it or not, those things really do have a good resale, especially when they're in good condition like that, because there's a lot of people who still wear shape ups. They might be a foreign object to a lot of people, but those are still very prevalent as far as like people buying and selling those. I gotta turn this down. I can't have Gunner copyright me, man. Gunner got some heat, but I can't get copyrighted. North Face. I mean, come on. Like, oh man. Dabbing emoji. I don't know if it was a dabbing emoji. Did I do one? I don't know. Oh, you got the N7s today. Okay. So what do you think about them? I mean, are you happy I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure you are. Where are they made? Are they made in Vietnam or are they made in China? Sue, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Those are very, very dope. The top 3s are dope, as well as the Galaxy Supernovas. I talked about those shoes, especially the Supernova, like a couple months ago in a sneaker news video. Hopefully you guys did see that. Them things was fired from the gate. The pictures look crazy. They look good in person. I feel like the pictures might have did it a little bit better, but they are dope once you see them in person too. They're not bad. You know what I'm saying? Not bad at all. Very interesting though. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't find them nowhere. Welcome here to pesos. I hear the resales going up on them too. Every time I turn around, see a bankroll. Yeah, if I'd have known what I know now, man, I would have kept them Jordan 9s, man. I know some people who could have did some things. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Case clothes. That's a good place if you do sell clothes. You can find dollar tees, $2 tees, and you know it just depends on what type of stuff you want to do. You know what I'm saying? There's obviously things you have to look for and be careful with, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. I don't know. But this live stream here was kind of to bring light to that. The Bobby Thrift channel. Never really talked about it. This is kind of the first time I'm actually kind of putting a light on it. So if you have time, summertime, you're chilling out, check out some of the things that I found on the channel. And if you have it around your area, let me know what you find also. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different channel. But, you know, for like I showed you guys in Jordan 7s that I found at a Goodwill. Just different type of things, you know what I'm saying? And using all platforms to try to, you know, sell your stuff is the best way to go as opposed to just limiting it to one or two. I try all of them. I've been on eBay for a very long time. But the Poshmarks, I've done that for a while. Macari, maybe like, I want to say, I got to see, like, I think it might tell you when you first started on this app, right? So eBay, Amazon, offer up Poshmark, Macari, and then let go sometime, depending on what it is that you're trying to get rid of. I've had the most experience as far as like most transactions, of course, on eBay and Amazon, but out of those other ones, which I would call them, out of Poshmark, offer up, Macari, and let go, I think I've done more movement on Poshmark than Macari and then let go. I don't know if I've sold anything off of that. Yeah, I have. But not as much as on Macari or Poshmark. But it's funny because lately Poshmark has been kind of like dead for a lot of people. Poshmark hasn't really been doing much. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But getting back, damn, it's just like I need music though, man. But so yeah, Notre Dame hoodie, yes indeed. That was actually a tee. That was actually a tee. N7 made in China. Okay, that makes sense. So you kind of can go true to size with that, right? All right. Have you tried them on and everything? Let me see. Where do I start, bro? Since we're here, we're talking about this. Let me go ahead and talk about this. So, being back at work, seeing what's going on and what's coming through, and kind of knowing my footing a little bit more as far as like our processing and how we do things there, and knowing what's coming in. Like, so far, it's been pretty just chill. Not a lot crazy things going. Well, actually, from what I'm looking for, I've been seeing a lot of people leave there with carts and carts full of stuff. So there's definitely a lot of things you can come up on. But as far as for what I look for, I hadn't really seen too much, but a few things. But after having like a meeting and stuff today, knowing that more shipments are coming like every day now, like 7 days a week as opposed to like 2 or 3 times a week. Now it's like 7 days a week. So those will still be lighter, but they're still going to be, it's going to be like all the new product that they have access to being of what happened. You know, all them shipments of things that were held up in all different categories, all different categories, not just shoes and apparel, and like, you know, home goods, all that type of stuff is the playground for the Marshalls, the Ross, the TJ Maxx, and those type of places. So they about to have some crazy stuff right now. I'm curious to know what it is. I will definitely bring it to you guys. For the most part, some of it will be on the main channel where you guys know me from, where we at right now. But a lot of it will be on the Bobby Thrift channel, so you guys can see what's going on there. I'll fully explain it, so you guys can check it out too. You guys got to be careful for what you see, because some things look really good and some things aren't good. This is actually a fake Golden State Warriors tee. You got to just pay attention to certain things and just look at it. Fake. You know what I'm saying? Fake. And you don't want to do that. Even though that was only $2, I think, or $3, you still don't want to get got for that stuff. Indiana University, college tees go well. People always want to buy college tees. You know what I'm saying? Things I like about Goodwill that don't happen at like the Ross and Marshalls is they have a color of the day, where when you go on the store to the store of that particular color, if you see something that has that tag, it may be half off or whatever. I think from my experience, it's usually half off of whatever that price is on that ticket of the color. So, you know, every day the color changes. They have a few different days. They do different things. I thought that was cool at first, my first glance, but that was a fake Vikings shirt too. I think there's another one in here that I did kind of drop the ball on. I didn't want that. There was another one that I did drop the ball on, and it was a Baltimore Ravens tee. It looked dope. I thought it was good, but it turned out to be fake once I got home and really checked it out. It was a line slightly off, and I didn't really notice that when I was looking at it in the store, but it was only $2, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to the Vikings. Yes, indeed. Dan from Minnesota. Yes, indeed. Oh, this is a totally different video than about the other stuff. Where did that go? Yeah, so, okay. So what I'll do here is show you what I came across. Yeah, that'd be full. Sorry, you guys see some things around in the background because it's just been kind of crazy and I don't have everything suggested or together yet. You bought a Jaw shirt today. What's good, Lars? Where'd you buy that from? Oh yeah. Let me see what it is. All right, so I'll put that in the chat right now because it's not Bossco's Goodies. I don't think it should be. I probably will change it to that because I've been on eBay way before I did the Bossco's Goodies thing, I believe. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on that too. But some of the things I've had, some of the things I just recently got. But I'm just showing you guys a couple things. And like I said, you know, just being positive about everything going on besides the negative stuff, just being on the positive side of it and just seeing, you know, you got to think about like getting back to work and getting back in the flow of that, plus what I'm doing. So I just have to take more advantage, man, like to break it down and be and like in layman's terms or just whatever. Like I told Kudus a few times, like I said, during the whole thing, some of the groundwork I put in with the resale stuff paid off while I was, you know, out of work because none of my stuff came through, and I'll just leave it there. Like nothing came through, no stimulus came to me, no unemployment. So luckily, stuff that I did beforehand, all the stuff I had sent into Amazon like 5 months ago, because you got like 5 to 6, maybe even longer than that, bro. And that's what helped me stay afloat along with family and my girl, stuff like that. But it was crazy. And I saw how resale kept helping me out. And it was stuff I wasn't even able to go get and do. It was all stuff that I had already there. And for that to pop off during that time, it's like, bro, that this is what you gotta, this is what you have to do. You can't stop doing this. You can't stop putting that effort. I mean, of course, I wasn't stopping. It's just we all had to stop. Everything was closed for however long it was closed for. So of course not, right? You couldn't do anything about it. But now that I'm back in the place where that stuff can happen a lot, as I've done on plenty of videos here on the channel, you guys can see I've visited Marshalls a lot in the past. Like Burbank one, which I haven't been to in the longest time. That's a really good one. I want to go see what they got there because all the Marshalls get a lot of things the same, but they get a lot of different things too, man. And I'm just so curious to know what the hell they have at that location. I got to make it there soon. And then the one that's over there by the Beverly Center is a really good one also. But a couple of things that I had before, and you know, I have to try to I'm trying to get to 100 reviews on my eBay. I'm at like 80 or 90 something, like almost to 100. So I'm going to be dropping all the prices of a lot of things that I have there already because I just want to get the flow of things going on again. I've had these for a minute. These are grade school size, 5.5. I was asking for a little much because I mean they're in good condition, man. They're in good condition. And I've seen like they give you suggested prices when you do on eBay. You know what I'm saying? And the suggested on this is like 150, 160. And they're in good condition. So I was trying to charge up there, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna drop it all the way down and just lower it just to try to get some movement because I mean at the end of the day, like, I don't know, bro. Yeah. So this is something I found. I don't have a tag on how much I got them for. But I think these might have been like $19.99, so like $20, maybe $25. They were behind the chest. No. They just have been brought out. They had just been brought out from the back. That's another thing that, well, Marshalls does it sometimes too. They restock during the day too. Marshalls and Ross, they put stuff out during the day. They definitely push. They definitely do. I see that for. They definitely do that. But yeah, and I guess they do it kind of almost the same because all day at Marshalls and Ross, you have people pushing out new items from the back. all day. That's what some people are hired to do. Just get things from the back and fill out the counters, fill out the register. I mean, fill up the store. And the same thing that happens at Goodwill when you're chilling at Goodwill. Every like 30 minutes to every 45 minutes or so, they bring out a fresh cart of fresh merchandise from the back. And usually everybody, I think I've shown that in a few videos on my channel. People go and swarm around that thing like it's the best thing ever. Like, it's interesting. But I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to find it. You got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny to see that because everybody rushes to it, but it definitely works out. Good looking out there. Yeah, exactly. Cool. So I was asking for like 145 or 140. I'm like, these are good. So people was looking like they have a lot of views, but nobody really bid. Everybody was trying to offer like, I think like 50 and 80, which I wasn't really tripping off of. But now I'm like, I'll take 80 or 90. I'll take that now just to get that flowing, get me getting able to get more stuff, knowing what I know about what's about to come through my store. I'm excited, bro. I don't know what's gonna come, but I know a lot of good things will come. So that's something I've had before, right? Then, oh man, some more shoes, because that's like my niche. It's gonna be shoes and some clothes, and then like apparel like that, like what we already deal with on the channel. You know what I mean? So shoes, maybe shirts, and then everything like type of stuff for Amazon. Jeans is something that at some point I might float into. What it do, Dominic? Welcome to the stream, my guy. How you doing, bro? Yeah, jeans is something I've always been weary on. I think because there's so many people out there selling denim. Like, a lot of people step into the denim lane because there is good money in that, but it also takes a long time. And I'd rather sit on shoes that I can like know what they are and make content with them and sell them. You know what I mean? As opposed to like jeans that, like, I don't know. It just depends. It would have to be like a super still. You know what I mean? Because I be seeing like True Religions that be retail for like 145 or 195 being sold for like 39. But I don't even think about it because it's like, it could it could be sitting because a lot of people probably got that online. Another shoe that I actually kind of like, and if it was my size, I probably would have considered trying to keep it, but not this colorway, is the Crazy BYW. I like these because they remind me of the Kobe Crazy 8s. Of course, it's right for the big size. It's a 14, which is still kind of a regular size. These were only $14, but then with the discount, like 13 or 12.50, something like that. So even if I get 50, $80, that's great. and people will definitely pay for that. Even I'll take 50 the lowest. You know what I mean? Brand new DS. All it has is the price of what they used to charge for it. It was on clearance. I'm like, man, it's a basketball shoe. I do see some people buying these, and on eBay, people have been buying them. And this is like one of a rare colorway. You don't see this colorway too often. So that's why I did pull the trigger on this one. Of course, like I said, this type of content will be on the Thrift channel, Bobby Thrift. If you don't know, now you know. Go ahead and sub up over there. I mean, it's not going to stop at all what I'm doing here at all, because what I do here has involvement with that. It just encourages me, like I've been wanting to go back to the Marshalls and Rosses around and the thrifts, like the Alpine Village swap meet or thrift thing. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy what you can kind of see and come across there, like those. I didn't pick those up because they were I didn't like the quality of them, and this is way before anything happened. This was July 14th, 2019. So I was like, oh man, I ain't buying those, even though that was you guys know the name of those? Somebody might know the name of those. Yes, sir. But yeah, I don't know what Kobe's on. I forgot the name. If y'all know, let me know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those are Are those are not fours? Are those fives? Someone here has to know. My Kobe numbers are off. Pokemon cards. Yep. Hey, this one dude. All right. So I was there with two people. Connoisseur 1 Cent, who you guys have seen on the channel, and his cousin, because he has the thrift. You know, he has a thrift thing that he's doing, which is super dope. Faded thrift. So we seen some of this stuff. I wasn't sure, but he came across these Pokemon cards, bro, and he looked up the cards, and there was one card. He looked it up. He swore that was it. There was one card that was worth like a couple. I don't remember how much because I don't want to undercut it, but it was over $3,000. It was like a card that was over $3,000, and this dude in that collection had like 4 or 5 of them, right? But like, okay, he had like 4 or 5 of them, but 2 other 5 were the exact one that cost however many thousand. Because at the very bottom of the card, it had like a special code on it that the other one didn't. And when the dude looked it up there, like it was it. I don't know why he didn't buy the whole book, because I guess he was trying to buy a few out the pack. And the dude who was selling was like, no, all of them. And he wanted like a couple hundred or $100 or something dollars or something like that. And at a thrift like this, people don't be wanting to spend that much money. You come there to spend $5, $10 on, or $1, $2 on things, especially at this type of stuff. So that's why he left them. But I didn't know Pokemon cards was jugging like that. I did not know you could jug some Pokemon cards like that. Kiet, what it do? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? How's everything been? This is me talking about my thrifting channel, Bobby Thrift, where I kind of do thrifting activities. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you have time, if you're into that type of stuff. I feel like that's the same. No? On your thing. Yeah, so just different type of things you can come across, bro. Video games, vintage games. Sometimes some people know what they have, sometimes they don't know what they have, and what I mean by that is like they might undercharge, sometimes they might charge the right price, sometimes they might overcharge. Just depending on what it is, you know what I'm saying? But you can definitely find some stuff there. I'm curious to know how this situation is now, based on what's going on. I think these things are back open. I would assume. I don't know for sure. It's outdoors, so that's what makes me think it might be back open. But I'm just curious to see what the setup's like. If it's as freely open as it was, is it more restrictions because of everything going on? Another good place to hit up is that was Alpine Village. Cool. That's what I talk about, man. That's why we want to go back over there. And then another thing is the Goodwill outlet. Now, I did not know that they had Goodwill outlets. I was not really aware until maybe a little bit before this video, and then my boy Connoisseur was talking about them on that day. He's like, "Let's go to the Goodwill outlet." I'm like, "Goodwill outlet?" He's like, "Yeah, and there's one not too far." So we went over there, and there's a Goodwill and then a Goodwill outlet right next to it. I had no idea they had an outlet, but the outlet works a little differently from the store. The store has stuff that are priced like you see here. Like I found this thing right here, right? $5.99 for this. $5.99 for that. $5.99 for that. I feel weird. I'm saying the prices and stuff, but it is what it is, man. If you watch the video, you'll see how much I didn't say how much I sold for because I didn't think I made this video before I sold it. I sent that in Amazon because it was in everything was in good condition. And it sold for close to $100, if not more. I think it sold for way more than that. I'm just being modest because it's been a long time. I don't know, but it was definitely over $100. Definitely over $100. It's like, man, you throw them in Amazon. Man, I'm hearing they're doing different things and switching stuff up there. So hopefully everything kind of still goes the same flow because it still flocks like this on eBay also, but Amazon is just a different monster, and then of course all the other sites up too. Yes. So I'll go back and forth. For you, Dan. I'll go back and forth for you, bro. Yeah. So that was that. got thrown off track real quick. Okay, so yeah, I guess so. Let me go ahead and do that first, and then I'm gonna come back to this. Can we get some? All right, hold up. So let me see. Yeah, of course, you can never go wrong when you find a former girl. You can never go wrong when you find a former girl. I'm telling you, if it's in good condition, you gotta check it out. Make sure it's clean and everything. And like, see, that's what I'm saying now. I don't know how this stuff is now. Are they gonna let you check the stuff out and look inside of it and stuff like that? They used, oh man, I'm curious to see how they're gonna go about that, bro. I'm curious to see how they're gonna go about that. But yeah, fortunately, man, shout out to the homie Daniel Huerta, bro. You guys have seen him on the channel plenty of times. Dude has a crazy collection, cool dude, great energy. You guys know who he is. He sent me the link. He shot me the plug, and I sent you guys the link also. I believe Dan ordered some, and somebody else did. I'm not sure who else did, but somebody else did. But hopefully you guys get yours soon. It was originally scheduled to get here tomorrow, but luckily they did it a little early. And it gives me, I have to make the video tomorrow so I can get it out tomorrow. Because I got to get this out first. It drops June or July 2nd, which is right around the corner. That's next week. But yeah, overall, here they go, bro. The Kyrie 6 Asia. Real deal Holyfield. Site is legit. Store is legit. Everything's good about it. The only thing that I'm curious about, right? Because these might look a little bigger than normal. They kind of do. You know why? Because I tried a 14 out. And the reason why I did that was because, for one, I feel like they are a snug fit on my 13. It doesn't really hurt my foot, but I know I don't know how long I could be. Well, I've been in the Kyries all day and never really had a problem. But we've talked about on this channel the China pair and the Vietnam pair, and the Vietnam pair was a lot more snug and more cushioning, and the China pair still had good cushioning, but it wasn't as much, and it was a little bit more wider in the toe area, or at least it felt like it had more space in there. So, is it Europe? Europe's sizes is one size off of ours. This is good too. I want to definitely start finding more of this to be able to know the equivalent. I mean, you can look at it on any box, but if you don't pay attention to it, like I never did, what my size 13 is in another size or another country. So a UK 13 is a US 14. So when they had 14 there, they had 13 there. So I was like, okay, boom. I clicked on it and went with that before I even realized the size difference, right? But I also realized that I didn't mind and that I was going to try a 14 anyway. That's why when I saw the Kyrie 6 at the outlet, I was hoping it was a 14 to see what that felt like. And that was a pair that was made in Vietnam. So we're going to see how this fits. I think I'm going to be good because they're already a snug shoe. So it's not like it's going to happen and my foot's going to be swimming. I will get the review out tomorrow on feet and everything. But this shoe is really, really dope, bro. The details on it is pretty dope. Gives me baked vibes with the print. Like I said, it's gonna do it more justice once I do the video with the better camera. For some reason, I need to get a light because the lighting is cool, but when I look at it back, it's not as crisp as it should. Like it looks totally different than what I would like it to be. So yeah, the lighting is gonna be better. But this is the second shoe where they do the double Nike swoosh, and I'm curious to see how many more pairs going forward will have this feature, or if this is only based on a few Kyries, because you have the Kyrie 6 graffiti that has a double swoosh. Both Asians have the double swoosh, and I think that's it as now. Before that, everything else has a single swoosh. I don't know what the whole thing about that is. We'll definitely get more in detail about this shoe once I do the review. But I got the Asia right there for a sister. Now, the only thing I don't know, and I'm curious to see, is are we gonna get the black pair and this pair? Well, we're gonna get this pair in the States because it drops July. But what about the black pair? Is that just gonna be a PE? Is that just gonna be another country exclusive? I'm curious to know. On Instagram today, I saw Sneaker Highway post a picture of the Kyrie hybrid, the new one. So it's already now on their shelves out there, bro. Fuck. That's crazy. They already have them out there. So I guess we're next, hopefully sometime soon, but at least get a release date. It's just crazy how they already have them out there, bro. No difference in either shoe. One thing that's dope about this one, usually for those of you guys who have Kyrie's, it says engineered to the exact specification. It says Kyrie Irving. Right here it's crossed out and says like Asia. Yeah, you can't see Asia Irving. It's not the best. It's not the best lighting. I can dig that. But you guys will definitely see the video tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will check that out. Very, very, very excited to have these, bro. And like I said, I'll try them on in the video and see how I feel about, the size difference. I'm curious to see, you know what I mean? The strap is also different too, a different texture. Has like a cloth texture, totally different from the previous ones. I like the detail of it, bro. New shoe smell. It got Asia on one tongue. Then you got Kyrie logo, of course, on the other tongue. Pretty sick. Got the mom's situation, the daughter situation. Pretty good details, man. All the details is fire. The suede on here is pretty dope. You can kind of see the butteriness. It feels good. The suede on here is some pretty good suede. Yeah, so this is the goal, bro. This is the type of things I need to find more places. Daniel collect a lot of shoes, so I trust his judgment, and the site is legit. When I checked it out, I seen a couple other ones. I have heard cool talk about Snipes. I haven't checked it out yet. What is Snipes about? Is that like an overseas site too, or is that a site based in the States? Cool. But then I heard Mike Rich talk about a couple overseas places where he gets his Georgia stuff. Hopefully, one of them places get Kyrie's too. Like I need to start getting them things early. Oh yeah, you're right about that, bro. Oh, I got the Asia. Yeah, you can't really see it. I think the A in there for Asia. Wait, boom, like that. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, 813. What's that? What's 813? Oh, his daughter's. Okay, so on the insole of this one, it has Roman numerals 8 and 13, which, like I said, I'll show you guys in better lighting. Oh, unless that's. Wait. And I mean, because, Kyrie has a lot of numbers that be adding up and being the exact same. So he has 813 Roman numerals in the right foot on the insole. And then Elizabeth, which is his mom, that's why I feel like that's for his mom, is 8/13/67. That was her birthday, I believe. So, yeah, that's her birthday. So, yeah, okay. So, once is for his mom and sister. I forgot that. Kyrie definitely tells the story of his family and like all his shoes. I'm curious to see that, I don't know. If he didn't have a Father's Day colorway. Maybe if he was playing, they would have had one. You know what I mean? But this right here, like I said, reminds me so much of the big camo, bro. I'm telling you, who's doing it like Kyrie in the basketball game, huh? Who's doing it like Kyrie in the basketball world? Nike basketball, of course. Let's go of active players. There we go. LeBron's right there too, but like Kyrie kind of doing a little bit more OD than even LeBron. Kyrie's even a little bit more OD than LeBron is. LeBron, Kyrie don't be playing with these colorways, bro. He does not play with these colorways, bro. Which is a good thing for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Excited though. Hopefully you like yours when you get there. Size 10 UK, so it should be 11 US. True indeed. Size difference. I mean, that's just something to really get familiar with, man. I wish, I didn't. Maybe they might have had it, but I wish they would have been able to say where the shoe was made. so I would know how to order my shoe. Not, I mean, I understand they're gonna say the UK and US side different. That's totally fine. But I'm just like, I wish there was something to tell me if the shoe was made in China or in Vietnam, because I wouldn't know how to really. But like I said, Daniel says it should be good for me. I'm gonna try out and see what a 14 feels like in this shoe. But it's, for me, for some reason, it just feels so much bigger. It feels so much bigger. I'm like, do I have one right next to me? I don't have one right next to me. I don't have one right next to me. I don't feel like really opening up the box right now. But yeah, bro. Happy to have them. They do look huge, though. I ain't gonna lie. Lace swapping options, because the purple's cool. That purple goes with the shoe well. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. At least I don't knock the camera over. Shoot, I'm always dropping the shoes. Maybe some lace swaps with whatever this is. Is this like a fuchsia pink or something like that? Or hot pink might look crazy. White might look crazy. I mean, if you want to go something with this yellow right here, it's almost like a Vogue green. So I don't know what Vogue green laces would look like in here. I can definitely try it out to see, since I have Vogue green laces, to see if that even would look. I mean, it's kind of weird they even have. It doesn't show up as Vogue green. It just shows up like a yellow. But I'm surprised that they have this even there, because it's not nowhere else in the shoe. Oh, it's one other place in the shoe. It's right here by the pod. And then this is like a different. Oh, I guess it's the same on the tongue. It's so subtle though, so I don't even know how the Vogue green laces look. But I mean, that's definitely an option. Definitely an option. Plush on the back, and the stitch chain is really good. Yeah, I'm pleased with these, bro. Pleased with these. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a good day or a great day. Hopefully you had a great day. Yeah, man, they come Friday. Hopefully they come a day early. Sean, what's good? Welcome to the stream, bro. Kyrie 6 Asians, man. Definitely recommend, taking a look at them, bro, if you get an opportunity to. I mean, stores are open now, so maybe they might pop up on shelf. June 2nd, it didn't say it was like a sneakers thing, so it might be in the store, you know what I mean? Remains to be seen. But, like I said, Sneaker Highway showed that they have them out in Asia now, those hybrids, so that's probably around the corner, bro. Lil Williams sneakers. Huh. Orange laces in here? Maybe so. Oh, because this looks orange, right? But it's really like a fuchsia pink. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. I hate when it does that, bro. It looks orange as hell right there. Wait a minute. It is kind of late. I need to see these in the sun. Yeah, but if that is orange, that looks dead orange right there. But in person, it doesn't. It looks more pink. It looks like that fuchsia pink right there. That pink that's on the tongue. But the camera makes it look so orange. It's crazy, bro. That's wild. Damn, what's up with that? Yep, size 14 though, man. We gonna see. We gonna see. It still has the symbols, of course, on the tongue. It's still there, just different than what you normally see. I guess I gotta get another Kyrie out, because just to give a comparison. Yep. So here goes a preheat New York, which I need to clean up because I haven't cleaned them in a minute. Yeah. I got like some dirt right here. Above my finger, I got some dirt right here. Woo, that's bad right there. We gotta get rid of that. Those are the type of stains that'll start trying to stay if you just let them sit there. Oh, nah, we can't be having that on the Kyrie, bro. But we do wear our sneakers. That's what it is. Yeah, so let's go with this one here. Put you right here real quick for a second. Things are still the same. They still got the dots right here. Just different. This one protrudes more out. This one's like just slightly protrudes on it. And it's totally different fabric. This is more like a rubber. This is more like a cloth. It's suede on here. Like the upper. Damn, that's all kind of fuck that. Fuck that. Turn that off. What the hell? Yeah. That was super. They trying to super copyright me with YouTube. Yeah, texture on the strap is much different. You know what I mean? Please to see these, bro. Please to see these. Please to see these. Totally difference in the shoe. Size 14. It should work out though. It definitely should work out this time, man. I hope it does, bro. Real talk. Oh yeah, how could I forget the back part, right? And then this says it's like clear on the back, year of the woman. And it got some crazy symbol behind it, which you already know what that is. Year of the woman, you know what I'm saying? Respect to women, you know what I mean? I can dig that. I can dig that. You know? They did a good job with the shoe, man. They did a good job with the shoe. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up too, because I gotta show you guys a couple more things on the flipping side to show you guys what I have going on. Ben Hunt, what it do? What it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. Main West, what it do? Oh yeah, Main West. Oh yeah. And we working on getting it better because it's not as good as some of the people I've seen. Shout out to everybody who got the Kyries in their collection. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing some mean collections, bro. I seen one guy who has like every Kyrie 6 preheat. I'm like, damn, that's fire, my nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How's it going though, Sean? How you been? How you been, Van? What's good with you, bro? What's happening Sunday? Yeah, the fabric on the strap is definitely. I think that is a little bit more of an upgrade. And then they added a little swoosh to the side too, like you know what I mean. The little swoosh right there. So you got swoosh here, double swoosh here. I can dig it, bro. And it's stitched in. It's not, you know, it's switch. That's that's how you know some good quality by how they did that. Cushioning is still nice as hell. Yeah, we happy, man. I think we happy. All right, so quickly, let me show you just a couple other things that I came across that can be pretty good. So, like I said, I'm just trying to get the flow of things, or not the flow of things, but yeah, the momentum, because there's truly a momentum thing when it comes to like the reseller stuff. At least for me, like once you start getting one or two, then it just kind of starts to keep flowing. And there's like a model that I came across and found and heard about, like when it comes to eBay. Uh, if you can get up to about 100 listens at one time, you can kind of start to getting to the point where you have sales daily. So I mean, I've only gotten to that point like maybe 2 or 3 times, like when I was doing it way like before everything happened, of course, and all that stuff. Yeah, it got to that point because I mean, it's that it does help, but you guys just stay there at that. You know what I mean, constantly keep putting stuff up. And eBay has its fees like other places do, but like one thing about eBay that I do like, that some other sites you can get that with too, I guess at some point. Maybe I haven't gotten to that point with these sites, but with eBay, once you get to a certain amount, you'll be able to just get your stuff, like the money, directly to you, as opposed to having to wait for 3 days and all that extra stuff that you have to do. Like once the person buys it, it's right there for you. So that's why I feel eBay is kind of one of the better ways to sell, because there's no like wait time once you get to the level where you sell it. Like they sell it, boom, you got the cash, boom. So that helps out for me. When at the time, how it will help out for me is like if I'm selling something that's in the store and somebody buys it. There's been times when I've posted something and then I was at the store, and because they bought that one, I'm able to go buy it right then, and then I can send out 2 different pair, and I didn't have to worry about no verification and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I feel eBay has over the other places. Plus, they just added something to their stuff recently within the last few months. Of if you're selling a shoe for 100 or more, there's no fees or something like that. So that works out, helps out a lot. So that's one thing you can try to do if you are selling shoes on eBay, or some shoes on eBay. I don't know if it's shoes and clothes. I think it's for sure shoes. Just make sure you can find something where you can sell it around that price point. I mean, if you can, the one thing I'm curious about, which I have to look more into because I'm not, for sure, if you post something up for like $110, but then you sell it for like 80, I don't know. I don't know if you get that, if you get the fees charged in or what, because you were selling it for this point, but you agreed on a little offer. So you sold it for a little offer, so that means that you go under the $100 price point, or because you had it up there for that, but you took less, you should get the first one. I'm curious. Dominique, what it do, bruh? Shoes and only authentics. Yes, indeed. That's all you got to mess with. Only authentics. Shout out to Dominique once again, bro, for the super sticker. I appreciate that, bro. You know, I really do, bro. It helps the channel. It helps out a lot. And this weekend we're gonna get it popping. As far as like how we did last time, you know, for those of you guys who were in here know, we did the giveaway as a little, you know, something light. You know, people didn't claim it till like afterwards. But you know, if you guys are into PlayStation and Xbox, whomever, anybody who's in here, you know. You can use it for yourself or whomever. Like that would be one way. Other things will happen too. But yeah, bro. Thanks a lot, Dominic, for the super sticker, bro. I really appreciate that. And at some point we will get this live stream set up to where I can start popping up things and making a whole little music and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that though, bro. Thank you very much. We grinding, bro. Yeah, so another thing that's there is, whoa, this is something that was gotten a while ago, and I had ended up getting like 4 of them, but I had 1 left, and I just been holding on to it. I don't know. I mean, I'm holding on to it low key because I feel like I might end up wearing it, but I don't think I am. I'm probably just gonna stick to it and get rid of it. Is this Mitchell and Ness authentic? You see the gold. Wow. Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I mean? From, what was it? 96 and 97. And, you know, they retail for 130. 130 on tag. You see that? 130. But that was a Marshall's tag. I'm telling you, man. Marshalls, you can't go wrong with that. You need to go ahead and check out your local Marshalls and Ross. And I mean, even if it's not for resale, you want it for yourself, bro. I mean, I'm trying to tell you. And I had them things up like before Kobe. Kiet, good looking out for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That helps out a lot, Kiet. It really does. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kiet. Shaq, yes. Yeah. Dope jersey. Authentic, of course. I mean, it has the tags and everything. Mitchell and Ness. I don't know how Ross found some Mitchell and Ness. Different cities got different jerseys. So, like, seeing that people in Texas got, like, David Robinson. Where else did I see? Somebody else had got something somewhere else, too. I can't remember what other jersey it was. It was, or different parts of LA got like Kobe jerseys instead of Shaq jerseys and stuff like that. Super Steel for $40, yes indeed. Or he said Steel for $40, yeah, Super Steel indeed. Yeah. Once again, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good looking out, Rams. Yeah, I mean, well, I think that's kind of their standard price, 130. Because when we were at Champs the other day, they had the Mitchell and Ness jerseys there too, and all those were 130. I thought they were gonna have some deal on it, but nope, them things was retail. I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh, Sean, that's you know, I realized something, bro. You know, these and this silhouette and just the shoe, you know, the Kyrie is something that I'm really into, and I'm trying to, you know, I go hard with them already, but we gotta just switch some things up. But for sure, for sure. I'm like, I see what you guys want to do, man. Y'all want to keep putting out all this heat. I feel what y'all doing. Okay, we're gonna play ball, man. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. Keep up with the heat. Because they dropping, like I said, I joke all the time. Kyrie and Nike dropping shoes like Master P back in the day. Every 2 weeks, it's like a new Kyrie, it seems. I mean, it only fell back and chilled out because of you know what happened. But before that, it was a lot. It was very crazy, very crazy. Oh, I would love to find that. Where's that? I'd love the Shaq Orlando jersey, bro. If I found that, I would keep it, especially like the ones with the pinstripes, the black or the blue one. I love that jersey. That's a classic jersey. I would like that one or a penny. Those jerseys with some fire. I think my favorite jerseys of all time is probably like the Orlando pinstripe, the blue one over the black, but the blue one, the black one, that Shaq and Penny pinstripe one, not the Dwight Howard pinstripe one, but the Shaq and Penny pinstripe one was like my favorite ones. The Barkley Phoenix jerseys with Barkley Kevin Johnson's with the big star. I think Steve Nash and them rocked them a little bit too. But those are probably my favorite jerseys. The Jordan jersey, the Bulls jerseys, the black ones with the gold pinstripes or red pinstripes, depending on whatever. One of the most fire jerseys ever. I remember when them things first dropped, they was like, I remember, oh my God, I remember those. I remember those in middle school or junior. I forgot when they actually dropped, but those was ridiculous too. Those are probably my three favorite jerseys, and then I would have to put the All-Star San Antonio jersey as like my favorite All-Star jersey. Yeah, man. Jerseys is fire. So, Tuber, what's good? Welcome to the stream, bro. What's going on? I call you Tuber, my dude. What's good? Torpedo Tuber. I like that avatar. Is that your animation or is that a character? Way too much heat coming out. Yeah, way too much. It's only going, you know, as it's getting hotter, the temperature is getting hotter with the sneaker releases, man. For real. No limit like Master P, man. Every 2-3 weeks there's a new Kyrie, man. Yes, indeed. Lots of it. Lots of it, man. Lots of it. So that's that. And then I got maybe a couple more things to show. Because like I said, all this stuff will be on the Bobby Thrift channel. Showing you guys how this stuff actually breaks down and actually what happens and what sells and how it sells and how it doesn't sell or whatever. Yeah, so because you got to pay attention to trends and things that are going to happen too. But this is another shoe. Like I said, I kind of know basketball shoes a little bit, and this ain't going to have a lot of profit, but it will sell rather quickly, and it's another mark for me to get closer to the $100 review, 100 feedback, whatever. I think it's something there that happens, like you become like a better seller or something. I don't know, but that's a personal goal of mine that I have. But some Dame 5s. I came across some Dame 5s. You know, great colorway, size 12.5, which is a size that's kind of, you know, not easy to really come by. Of course, you got these from Marshall, so of course they're authentic. They smell good. This is where I never knew about like the sock line. It makes me want to review the shoe actually because it looks pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I've seen some colorways of the Dame 5 that's not too bad. You know, shout out to everybody here in the stream. What it do, my guys? If you haven't done so, hit the like button. I got cats going a little too loud. But yeah, bro. Where I had a tag for this? I'm not sure how much this was. Like they originally at Marshall was selling this for. They're originally selling this for $35. I think I got this for $17. If I'm not mistaken. I don't have. I already took the tag off. That's why I don't know how much. It was like $17.99 or something like that. Yeah, but anyway, I got these for like. It was like no more than $20. So I think like $17.99 or something like that on clearance. Size 12.5 for Dame 5. I see that people were selling for like $60 to $80. That's cool for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that type of little flip anyway. That just adds to the pot to do more. Maybe these things can sell quickly and go ahead and get the next Kyrie coming out. You know what I mean? Like, we got to get this going, bro. We got to get this going, bro. Shout out to everybody here in the stream. What's good with you guys? Thanks for coming through. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and check out the merch and tell me what you think about it, bro. Just gotta scroll down and you'll see it. And you'll see it below the video. Game time, of course. And you know, that was another thing. Like I say, kind of looking for trends and stuff like that. That was another reason why I picked these up, because Dame has been on fire as of late. He's gonna be playing in this when they come back and play. He's gonna ball out. You know, the price might go up on what he's doing as far as like the shoes. People might want them more. I'm not gonna really charge more than what I'm already trying to get for them, but that might encourage people to buy them a little quicker, and I won't be sitting on them too long. Who knows? Who knows? I will update you guys on the Bobby Thrift channel. If you haven't already, if you don't know, now you know. Go ahead and subscribe. Where I go around to Marshall Ross, TJ Maxx, Goodwills, and just trying to find a deal. This is a video I did in July, but I'm going a lot more. I actually have a video that I never made publish, that I will publish probably tomorrow, and then we're going to be going in from there. And like I said, nothing's stopping here. We just started on 2 channels now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this to 1,000 subscribers ASAP. I'm currently at 70, so help me out if you guys are into that type of stuff. Come on over there and subscribe. We got to 70 without saying nothing, so hopefully me saying something could do a little something. You know what I mean? But yeah, you definitely got to check it out if you guys are into it. If you're not into it, you might want to consider getting into it, especially in these time of days. A lot of people are donating a lot of stuff. A lot of people may be, you know, unfortunately, you know, having to get rid of stuff for whatever reasons. That's how we'll leave it. People are having to get rid of stuff for whatever reasons, and they just give it to Goodwill because that's the easiest, quickest way to get rid of it and not have to worry about it. And you can go there and find things up. And because Goodwill gets it for free, they don't charge too high. I mean, you also Goodwill outlet, bro. You got to find those first of all, and those move by a whole different operation. You come in there and your cart gets weighed when you leave, and that's how they tell you what your total is. You don't get paid per piece. You just come and fill your cart up with whatever you want to, and then at the end they put your cart on a weigher, on a scale, and then they charge you by the weight of your scale, bro. So like you could come out with, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I found these zippy paws. These are like dog toys for 99 cents each. I think I put it up on the video, but maybe it popped up earlier. I found I think right here is maybe like 11 or 12. I got them for $1. You can do FBA for $8.99, but that's just one price, and there was only one left. So once that person sold their one left, I had all of mine there up, and I charged like a lot more than that $9.99 because I see them other places for like 15 to 18 bucks. So I was like maybe like $13, $14, and it was like 10 or 11 of them there, and then I came back and got more like later. There's different type of things you can jug, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. There's different things you can jug. Yeah, you just gotta do shoes and books, of course. But Bobby Thrift will be the channel where I explain and break all that type of stuff down. Dame 5s, cool, great colorway, I guess you could say. Let me see. Let me pause that real quick. Yeah, cool gray 5s is what I would call them. Cool gray Dame 5s. Nice colorway, clean, size 12.5, which is one of them rare sizes. That was the other reason why, and I got it for less than 20 bucks. I think it was like $17.99 or something like that. So that's another thing that's there. You know, I will start putting my shoes there too. That's another thing. Like, you know, once you build up your reputation, people trust you, they buy from you a little bit more quicker. And I've been saying about replenishing my collection, getting rid of some of the things I have, to get new things that I've wanted, like grails. Like, you know, that was one reason why I got them Chris Webbers. A lot of people don't know about the shoes, but it's cool. Yeah, so that, and then I think I had a couple other things that I want to show you guys, and some of these are a little bit more not iffy for me because I feel like I know what it is, but at the same time, it just remains to be seen. I've never really done it, but all right, so first bag is, oh wait, this might be the bag about the thing. No, this is not the one about the thing. This is something else. Where's my receipt? I don't need the receipt because I'm going to keep these. I feel like I'll be able to get rid of them. That's not good either. All right. So this next one is pretty much not basketball related. It's actually a different sport, but the sport is coming around the corner. Yes, indeed, Dan. Definitely a dope colorway. Sean, what it do? Yeah, you're right. You're right, Main West. You're right about that. Oh, hold up. Well, I would be doing eBay, but GOAT might actually be a good option too because I can list that there with actually everywhere. Yeah. Macari, Poshmark, GOAT. Yeah, those will probably be there. I put on eBay first because I try to get the cash right away, but the other places are good because I have it. Because some things you can do, like I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it, but I've tried it after knowing what I was doing and was really in the flow and the momentum was building. I did a few things that you have to take a chance on. A lot of people in the areas that I go to, especially when I was doing stuff, they don't really go to these places a lot. I mean, I'm sure now a lot more people will start going to all these places because that's just the times that we're in. Everybody's doing a side hustle. Everybody's starting to flip things. So a lot of these places won't, you're not going to be able to really do that so much. But like, I would sometimes there's a Foot Locker by my house that's very low key in North Hollywood one. They get some things, but then sometimes people don't go there because they don't know that they have them there. So sometimes I would post shoes on my eBay because I get paid when you get paid right away. So I would post shoes that I know was in stock there and not have it myself. And then when they buy it, I can just go there and get it and ship it right to them, or even place the order and have Foot Locker ship it to the person. That's another thing you can do too, but I don't recommend that because you can put up a shoe in a size and then go there and it's not available and it's sold out. You be messed up that way. All you gotta do is refund the person. But that is another thing that I have done. I forgot what the point of me saying that was, but yeah, that's part of the online arbitrage thing. I mean, of course, that's not the full detail of online arbitrage. Online arbitrage is actually buying stuff, having it first and doing it. But that's another thing you can do, because when you go to these Foot Locker stores and they try to tell you when you go there for a shoe or something like that and they don't have it, and people are so conditioned to when you go to the store, you want to walk out the store with it, but they always encourage you like, oh, we can order it for you and it'll be shipped to you for free. So you got to take that advantage, take that advantage. If you go there and buy a shoe and order it, it gets shipped to wherever for free. So like, I don't know, man. Save you on the shipping, and everybody's happy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's hard. That's hard because of stats and everything. Russell has the most rings. Yeah, it's kind of to each his own. It's kind of your own choice when it comes to who's the greatest to ever play. Because there's a lot of arguments for everybody. I kind of would have to go with a Mount Rushmore, but I can also be low key biased, man. I could be biased on my decision. You know what I mean? Because somebody who's in a picture frame right now that you guys can see to my right or left, I would say he is, because he's kind of the mixture of the two people behind him and the person to the left of him or right of him. You got Magic, Jordan, and Shaq in one player, and it's LeBron. So that's what I would kind of say. But everybody has their own choice. You know what I mean? You can't be 6 for 6. If there was no Jordan, there would be no Kobe, LeBron. You know what I mean? Like, that's gonna be a discussion that I realize now has to be case by case and kind of a own person, your own opinion. You know what I mean? Because everybody gonna have their thoughts. Yeah, and definitely Ross has been having better deals. I think Burlington also, as far as the clearance area. But other stores will get around to that too. I'm not at all counting Marshalls out right now. Right now, one thing that I noticed that people are doing too, which makes sense, right? Some of these people are like, yeah, they're having so many deals, so you rush there and buy it. So if you go there and see this red tag, 9 times out of 10, if it's something you want, you're gonna take it regardless because it's that tag. But I've seen a lot of deals only like $10, $11 off of stuff. When you go and see Marshalls, when you go and see Ross, they be having like 99 cents, $1.49 type of merchandise that you can buy. I feel like in a way that's like kind of marketing in a sense. Like, why should I mark my stuff down to $5 when you're gonna buy it if I just take $10 off? I can get more money that way still. So that's kind of what I feel like Marshalls was doing. Maybe they're doing that with what they had, and now all this new stuff, maybe they'll mark that down a lot. I don't know, because by them buying so much more stuff, they need that much more stuff to move through the doors at a quicker rate. So they're gonna definitely discount everything. Like I'm saying, everything we get off the trucks, it's like you process them and then you mark them down like instantly before you push them out. It's not like they get out there, people see them, and then you later on mark them down. So it's going to the floor markdown. So I think that's smart marketing on Marshall's part to do that. Like if I just can knock it down $10, $12, you still gonna buy it happy and be super happy, and I make more money than somebody going ahead and selling it for 99 cents to get out the door. I make much more money. So, that's good for us because then that keeps us as a business and people who work there open because there's more money to take care of the employees. You know what I mean? It trickles down, man. Yeah, no, LeBron's my favorite player, but Kyrie's like my favorite player too. I guess 1A and 1B. 1A and 1B for sure. Yeah. Those are the two teams. Like that's why it sucks that they're not on the same team. But those two players are, I watch both of their games. Everybody else's stuff, both sides, Harden. Harden's probably the third player. And now that he has Westbrook with him, kind of, and the Clippers, of course. But as far as players, if LeBron or Kyrie's playing, I'm watching for sure. Harden on the court, watching for sure. But, LeBron, Kyrie, probably 1A, 1B. And I think LeBron leads just a little bit more. But it's like tied, man. They both got similar stories. And a sense of how we came up. And it's not just my story. A lot of people have those same stories, LeBron would be with a single mom, growing up as an only child with a single mom. That was me. Kyrie losing his mom, having a close relationship. That's me. So like those are two things I took from both of their stories. That's how I also linked with Kanye, the mom aspect, mama's boys, as you might say. So yeah, that's how I can definitely be a 1A, 1B. Yeah, 1A, 1B, and I like his sneakers. And it might be 1A, 1B for sneakers in the NBA too. I mean, of current players for sure. Because KD's are cool, but KD's has never held a candle to LeBron's or Kyrie's. And I'm saying of current players, because Kobe's are up there. But of current players, who else, bro? Don't get me too hyped, but who else? Who else shoes out there competing with Kyrie's and LeBron's? You have to put them against each other because nobody else's is. Harden's no. Westbrook's no. Who? Curry's definitely not. I already said Harden. Who else? Kawhi's no. Shout out to him. Respect to him. Clippers, PG's no, for sure not. Who else? Only person shoes you can put against those guys is people who are not in the league no more for whatever reason. That's it. And then there's the hyper dunk. That's a popular shoe in the league. That's not even a player's shoe. And Kyrie's first shoe originally was a hyper dunk, not the Kyrie one. He wore hyper dunk before, which I'm trying to find. I found somebody who had a size 13, but they started going up on their price because I guess they started getting the hype off the Kyrie's. Lou Williams, what? Oh, Lou Williams shoe? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And none of those Wades. Wades are starting to look better, though. Wades are starting to look a little better, though. I see what they're doing with the Wades, but nah. Going away to competition by far, my dude. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jordan's not playing, so I mean, that's why they don't really count. Jordans, Kobe's, or like pennies, because penny was the other shoe that I would say like my favorite three athletes of sneakers is. I guess it's four then, because LeBron, Jordan, and Kyrie, and Penny. And of course Kobe's go there too. But like me personally, what? Because I don't have any LeBrons in my. I had LeBron South Beaches, the LeBron 9 South Beaches. Regret selling those. I had LeBron 13. I talked about him before. I don't know the number like that. I forgot the number. Is it the LeBron 10 South Beach I had? And then LeBron, I gotta kind of low-key look it up so I can make sure. But I've had two LeBrons in my collection, ended up selling both of them. My Kyrie's not really going nowhere. Yeah. Here's my track, man. I'm trying to find out these LeBrons that I had. Yeah, so I had the LeBron. Oh, come on, man. Say what number LeBron this is. The ones he wore in Miami. Man, come on, bro. I'm just trying to find a link so I know the exact number. Come on, man. Anyways. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had the South Beach 9s, the LeBron South Beach 9s. And I had like this green colorway of the 11s. 9s and 11s are kind of my favorite silhouettes, like of past LeBrons. Yeah, 9s and 11s are probably my favorite. And then I like the 15s and the 17s. Those are probably like my favorite silhouettes out of all of the LeBrons. The 12s are pretty dope. The 7s are definitely dope. The 8s are dope too, but like the 9s and the 11s. 10s are dope too. LeBron, he's had some heaters. I'm not really feeling. Well, the 2s look dope in certain colorways. The 3s I'm not a fan of. The 4s are okay. 5s and 6s, no, I'm not feeling either one of those. I have to say that, I have to be honest. Unless I see a colorway I've never seen or something like that. Other than that, I can't rock with them, man. 5s are 4. Oh yeah, those are fire. Those are fire, Lars. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so these right here. 1s, 2s. I can't get with these right here in the middle right here. I don't know, man. Something about them, I just not. I can't bring that in. No, it's not. So, yeah, 15s are dope. The 14s, the 13s were cool in certain colorways. But he's had some bricklayers to me too. I can say that. He's had some shoes that I was not feeling. But you know, it is what it is. Definitely liking the 17s. 17 lows, 17 highs. 16 are dope. 15s are dope. I like the 16 lows. 15 lows are pretty dope too. You know what I mean? They did their thing. They definitely did their thing. They definitely did their thing, bro. They definitely did their thing. Oh, so let me get to this real quick. These last two things. So actually, now I realize these are both actually the same type of thing. But you know, baseball season is about to be around the town. So I found some baseball pants. I kind of tried these out. This is like a tryout thing based on the history of what I know as far as like the trends and how you can get more for things when things come around the town. So these normally have retail for like $40. I got them for $9.99. It's just something to add on to the notch of things that I have on there and to build my rep up so people can come to me for different things because sometimes I find baseball cleats or football cleats. So I want somebody who maybe came and bought some baseball stuff before might come check out the baseball cleats or gloves or whatever. You know, you kind of gotta put it in a little order so people can kind of come to you for different things. You know, in a sense, different things, but kind of in the same frame. So I found 2 pair of them, $9.99, but then you get a discount, so a little cheaper. So you can get something for that, especially with the baseball season, right? You know, about to start up anytime soon. That's another thing that will probably go a little bit for me. And then last but not least, of more recent things, is these baseball hats. Now, these were some new era fitted hats, some new era baseball Dodger fitted hats. I never seen them before. I haven't really seen these with the big D on it, Pauls. Fitteds, these retail for $36. So like, you know, I could list it for like 40, especially when baseball season starts. A lot of prices are probably gonna go up for stuff like that. But you know, clearance tag, $8. So I think that, you know, one, and there was 2 different editions. Like we have more, we're gonna get more, so that's why they have to go get all of them. I got some to try them out and see what happens. This one is regular. It has like this other type of material on it though. It's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I'm not really a Dodger fan like that. Like I don't really watch baseball, but you know, shout out to them. They're the LA team. You know, so I root for them when I see some playoff games. I'll probably watch a playoff game. Yeah, this is, you know, one thing about fitted, they come by sizes. So this is a size 8. So I mean, hopefully somebody can fit that. I don't know if that's super big or not. But yeah, so this one just has a new air patch right there or whatever branding, and then it's just empty on this side. But these 2, we only had 2 of them, but I picked up both of them because these are a little different. These are also Dodger hats, same thing, $8. But this also has this there. I don't know what that emblem is. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, I'll look it up to see. So yeah, I have 2 of those that have that. Once I do more research and find out what's going on with these hats, of course, on the Bobby Thrift channel, I will break that all down. So come over there and check it out. If you guys, you know, into that stuff, man, we can help each other out. You know, if you guys decide to do it in your city or your area, if you're not around here in LA, you know, it can be a collaborative thing. One thing is always good to check out different videos too, because you can always find the things that you might have stumbled across but didn't know anything about it. That's why it's good to watch a lot of different people. The people who go to garage sales and stuff like that. Like I watch a lot of those go to thrift and garage sales, because you'll find a lot of stuff that you might not have even known about, but you can see how you can make money off of it. This other one is like a dad hat type of LA Dodger hat, but I thought it was very unique with the how this LA thing is. It's kind of weird. It's like almost like stenciled. I don't know. It's crazy, but it's a dad hat. I'm not really a fan of it, so I'm definitely not keeping it. $8 also. This one retail for about $34. But yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. I did this test. Like I said, they have more, and we're gonna get more. And I handle the merch, so I know what's coming in. So I just do this stuff to test the water and see what's gonna actually happen and see what sticks. But if you guys want to see what happens and see what sticks, you guys gotta go ahead and subscribe to the channel, bruh. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Oh, it's a preseason league badge. Okay. All right. I wonder if that's gonna help or hurt. Yeah, so if you're not already doing so, go ahead and subscribe to the Bobby Thrift channel. Check it out, see what you guys think. Might find some things there you might want to cop for yourself or come across. I got a good amount of videos over there. You know, like I said, I've been doing this channel for a minute. A year ago. Yeah, a year ago I started, I guess. You know, one video has a good little traction, 2K views on it, you know what I mean? Some people catching it, you know what I mean? Find some Jordan 1s, SBs, Clipper, Celtic, all the big jersey. I forgot who that was. I think it was a Bird jersey, already been gone, you know what I'm saying? Been gone. But I came across some good things, man. Some good things, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, $6 for the Kyrie 4s. Yeah, man. So if you got a chance, man, just go ahead and support the channel. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. We're trying to get that thing to like 1,000 subscribers like tomorrow. I mean, ASAP, as soon as possible. No pressure on you guys, but that's just the goal. But like I said, nothing's changing over here at all. And we still got the gaming channel, Gaming with Bossco. We just grinding, bro. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Yeah, fitted. Yeah, they all are fitted. The only one that's like, they're all fitted. None of them snapbacks. But this, the dad hat type of hat is it's like an elastic band, like it stretches. Like it's like stretches. I think. Well, let me see. Does it have a size in here? Engine. Oh, extra large, extra large. This one is. And this is a 39, a new era 3930 hat. And then the other ones are, I like the hats, how they have that material. Like if I go and do see one in my size, I probably would keep one because I do like the color. I'm sure I got some shoes that have this in it or will have the shoes in it. I like this little emblem on the side though, because I put pins in my, I took these out, took them out of here, but I use, like, this one has a patch. I like things with the patches and the pins. I put pins in it myself, so this will go along with everything else that I be doing. So if I find one in my size at some point, not now, but I probably would keep doing it. Hollywood, bro, Hollywood. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. But I could be on here for like forever. But your boy do got to get up early for one more day out the week, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday we going in Friday night. So I'll be back here tomorrow with the stream. Um, and this weekend we're gonna get it popping. I want some of you guys who are here in the stream to come through and probably show your face. Maybe we'll get a picture of the N7s or something. If you're interested, just in general, we're gonna see how this goes. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going in, bro. Hopefully, you guys have a great night or great morning wherever you guys are in the world, man. I appreciate the energy. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to hit the like button, bro. I'll be here for like maybe 2-3 more minutes in the chat. But other than that, I'm about to get out of here, man. Have a great day wherever you are in the universe. Deuces.